Yes, well, I had an instructor with me, but I actually flew the plane down, yeah.
I think viewers to On the Ball would be aware, certainly, of Keith's passion for flying, and we've seen on the programme about a month ago. This is, in fact, Keith in action in the air. It really sets a new image for footballers, Keith. What about the Leicester players? Do they...
Well, they're not too keen on flying, I'm afraid, you know. There's Alan Birchnell is a bit... he doesn't like it, you know, and he thinks I'm a bit loopy, actually, doing it, you know. He says, especially paying for it as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you couldn't persuade him to come down?
No, I don't think so. No.
You were really in command, though, yesterday, weren't you, at Luton? Particularly after a shaky start.
Yeah,
and you were telling me it was probably your best performance of the season.
Yeah, I think it was under the circumstances. You know, we had a bad result last week, really, against West Ham at home, and I feel that yesterday, with the pitch being in the way it was, that's probably the best we've played on such a pitch. You know, as I said to you earlier, that we need a good pitch to play the type of football we are capable of. But we proved yesterday that we can turn it on muddy pitches as well.
You rounded it off in the most spectacular style with a goal that I'm sure goes straight into our golden goal file. You seem to beat no end of players.
Yeah, well, it's just one of those things, Brian. You know, the ball came and probably I should have knocked it off to John Samuels when he went on this little overlap run here, but I just turned round and got by one, and then the next guy came in and I seemed to slip him as well, and just got it past the next fella. And then here I thought I'd overrun it a bit, you know, because the centre half was coming out, but I managed to just tow it past him as well, and then just hit it with my left foot, and I'd either go in or they go over, and fortunately it flew.
You're really putting things together at Leicester now. How do you account for that, Keith?
Well, I think over the past 2 years with Jimmy Bloomfield buying the players he has, you know, we've settled down now and everybody knows each other's method of play. And I think this is probably a big factor in it.
So many London faces, you ought to know each other inside out.
Yeah, we should do, yeah. Yeah, well, this is it. You know, we've switched Alan Birchnell back to midfield, and we've bought Stevie Earle, and he's helped us a lot, you know. And we've got from midfield onwards, we attack, and, you know, we'd like to get a lot of goals. And fortunately this season, we've